In a matter of days, it's going to be a year into President Muhammadu Buhari's government. And Nigerians still anticipate a change the APC government promised. We look at critical issues on the state of the nation. And its impeachments all the way in the Edo State House of Assembly as the Speaker and his deputy were removed in one breath. Elizabeth Otivie replaces Victor Odoro. Edo politics again heats up ahead of the September 10 governorship election. And that's the focus on the program. Many thanks for joining in, everyone. I'm Sean Kimberley, and this is Politics Today on Channels Television. We're reaching you live from our global headquarters in Lagos. It promises to be a very interesting edition of the program. But before I bring you all the details, let's quickly start with the issues in Lagos. Let's begin where the new board will soon get a chairman, that is Lasiek. If ratified by the Lagos State House of Assembly, a former Chief Judge of the state, Justice Ayotunde Phillips, will be the next chairman of the Electoral Commission. Today, the governor transmitted a letter of nomination of Justice Phillips to the House of Assembly, seeking her approval of appointment as chairman of the Lagos State Independent Electoral Commission, Lasiek. Justice Phillips will be replacing the retired chairman of the commission, Justice Fatai Adeyinka. If appointed, Justice Phillips will chair the Lasiek board, which was earlier constituted. The members of the board include Dr. Bumi Omoshende, Mr. Latif Raji, Mrs. Toyin Ibrahim Famakinwa, and Mr. Olusegun Ayedon. Let me now bring you some other stories that you need to know that we're following right here on Channels Television.
Political roundup on Channels Television. Here are your top political stories this time.
President Muhammadu Buhari's effort at fighting corruption has gotten a nod from a faith-based organization, the Catholic Bishops' Conference of Nigeria. The religious leaders visited the president, where they discussed with the president several issues affecting the nation. In a book they presented to the president is their findings and stand on corruption, with the publication titled The Struggles Against Corruption.
With corruption we can progress. With corruption everything goes wrong. Immorality takes over. Retrogression instead of progression takes place. So corruption is a huge obstacle that has to be dismantled.
3 days after the conduct, more reactions continue to trail the ward congresses held across the country by the People's Democratic Party on Saturday. One of the party's chieftains and members of the Board of Trustees, Adamu Waziri, told journalists that the exercise didn't hold in his state, Yobe, and condemned the manner in which the process was handled by the leadership of the party.
It has become imperative for me, being a major stakeholder in my state, and in fact at the national level, to decry the conduct of the congresses, particularly in Yobe, which is my area of concern. But that is in tandem with what is happening in many other parts of the country. I have therefore directed, after wide consultations with my supporters, to withdraw from the congresses in Yobe State.
And you're up to date. Those are your top political stories you need to know.